Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of NHL 21 Franchise Mode with your Seattle Wizards. Alright guys, let's just jump into it here. Alright, so that is the end of another season. I believe that's our 9th season, and we are about to jump into our first playoffs after being the Stanley Cup champion. We're the defending Stanley Cup champs. We are coming into this playoffs as the absolute dominant peak team in the league. We absolutely destroyed almost 60 wins in the season and are about to face off against the Vancouver Canucks, who are okay. They've dropped off in the last few years, it seems like. Let's take one more quick look at their lineup before we actually jump into this series. But as you can see, other than their wingers are pretty good. Their first two lines, I have to admit, are pretty fantastic. Obviously, Petey and Brock are still there. They have this Den Heinen there. We have Podkozin, who's doing absolutely amazing, actually. He has had quite the performance over the last few years. And after that, it drops off a little bit. They have an aging Tatar here. They have an aging Nemestikov. A bunch of aging players down here in the bottom. But still pretty heavy hitters, to be completely honest. Not too sure why Alex Tuck is down here on the fourth line when he could be on the third line, but we're going to leave it as is. If we look at the defensemen there, we definitely have them covered on our defense here, doing just fine. I believe in goalie they have DiPietro, so not terrible goaltending. Definitely not that what was it, Ian Scott that got us out that one year. We should be have a little bit more luck against Mikey here. Let's see how this works. Let's get this first series underway here, guys. Sorry, it's early in the morning. Got a little bit of coughs going on. No, do not play the game. Go to the actual calendar, please. Okay, so we should hopefully be able to get out of this series unscathed. That's my hope. But you know what? Sometimes Dante Fabro said, yes, I believe I gave both those guys contracts. Okay, sure. One win, one loss, another loss. Uh-oh, guys. Come on, boys. Don't put me in the, okay, thank you. All right, 2-2. Let's see how they do in game 5. And a loss in game 5. All right, so that means that we are on the brink here already against the Vancouver Canucks. Don't make this happen, guys. Come on. We were gonna be a unstoppable franchise. If you can get me knocked out of here immediately, I mean, if it's gonna be anybody, it's gonna be the Vancouver Canucks. But still, I don't want that to be the case. Let's see what we got here. 2 for us and 3 for us. Yeah, I think we're basically just gonna be saying, yeah, no, we are not going down without a fight. Absolutely rocking the Canucks here, 5-0, out shooting them. But the Brock star does come back for one. I don't think that's going to be the start of a comeback here, though. Although they are starting to even it out on the shot totals here. Does still seem like we are going to do just fine against these guys. Yeah, we are going to be totally fine. Good job, guys. We got ourselves out of game 6. Push to game 7. Let's see if we can continue on the streak here. All right, boys. That's a big win. Come back with another one, please. Let's do it. All right. Period number 1, game 7. Come on, boys. Shane Wright. What a dude. What a dude. Second period. Podkozin and Healy. We are up 2-1 here. We are out shooting them by a lot, just like last time. Come on, boys. Hold them off. Let's get ourselves to the second round and actually do some damage here. Oh, no. Petey ties it up halfway through this third period here. Come on, boys. Get in it. Get at it. Get at it. Come on, boys. 5 more minutes left. Are we going to be going to overtime here? We're still almost doubling them in shots. We've been the dominant team here, guys, but we are being forced to go into overtime here. Come on, boys. Finish them off. Power play. There we go. I'm not going to try and say his name. Weger Good job, my friend. I really should learn to say my own players' names, but we got ourselves through that round just by the edge of our teeth. We should not have had as much trouble with this dominant of a team, but we did. We did indeed have that much trouble. All right, it's going to be the Vegas Golden Knights, the other expansion team. Expansion team versus expansion team. Harold Olsen is leading the way in points. Not bad. I'm going to, let's go see the points. Let's see who's doing what. There were a few games where we had some pretty decent point production. Nope, that's not where I want to be. A few games where we had some pretty decent point production, but then a few games there that we were absolutely garbage. But the big boys are, for the most part, getting it done. We really only have the one point per game player, though, so I would like to see a little bit better if I can in this next series. I'm really hoping that's the case here. Let's take a quick look at the lines of the Vegas Golden Knights. I cannot recall ever looking at this team, so it's going to be a pretty fun little adventure here. Vegas Golden Knights, how are you guys built? Velarde, Jesper Bratt. I don't know that player. They have William Karlsson still as a second line center. Is that... Nope, that's a new Barkov. Ooh. Mid-elite. Drafted by Vegas last year as a two-way forward. Not looking too shabby down there. They have Stellaris here, who's also a mid-elite. Sniper, not bad. Brady Tkachuk down here on the fourth line. Interesting. And Travis Konechny on the fourth line? Really? Very, very interesting. Andre Burakovsky. And then they have this Emeland Wang. Pretty awesome. All right, they're an up-and-coming team. Now, defensively, they don't have much going for them, guys. Not a lot at all. So we definitely have them defensively. Oh, if these guys win with this goaltending tandem, I'm going to be pretty mad. They do have an elite goalie back here. He might just be demoralized. Oh, there you go. They have Ryan Boyles here, who is injured. Okay. I see you. We'll see if we can get through before their goalie comes back, I guess. That is going to be the one thing we have up on them here. I'm not too sure how long their goalie is going to be out for the count here. All right, let's get the first 3 games simmed, see how far we get here. 2 wins, 3 wins in a row. All right, pretty dominant. Let's sim this game and see where we get to. Are we going to be able to get these guys out in a sweep? I do not know. Let's get ourselves... Oh, no. First period out of the way. Nothing. Second period out of the way. 1-1 Stanton. And then Bratt for them. Sorry, guys. Just trying to click all the buttons I need to. All right, guys. Let's put these guys away. Kill it. Good on you guys. Good on you. And Shane Wright on K-Loops. So I think that's not their main goalie, so he must still be injured. That sucks for the Vegas Golden Knights. I do feel a little bit bad for those guys. Are they going to be able to get back into this game here? Nope. Hoglander put us in the empty net, I'm assuming. Possibly. No, I think it was just a goal. Well, there we go, guys. That first series was a bit of a struggle, but we have pushed through and got ourselves through this second series fairly easily. A sweep of the expansion team, the Vegas Golden Knights. There we go. All right, we are going to be up against the St. Louis Blues here. This is going to be a bit of a struggle. Conference finals against the St. Louis Blues. Stanton has come back and is now much above a point per game, so that is good to see. I'm going to leave looking at the points there. I mostly just want to look at the lines here. See what lines are looking like down there in St. Louis. Do they still have anybody that we really know? They have this Ahone guy, and this guy got a huge amount of points this last year, if I understand correctly. Yes, he got 104 points, so he's really coming into his own here. That's pretty awesome. Evgeny Kuznetsov, 36 years old, so he's slow. Both these guys are probably slowly going to be tearing off now. Tearing off? Degrading? All those words. Vladimir Tarasenko's only a top 9 now. They're both only top 9s, and they have Fabry here, who is pretty awesome as a sniper. They have Robert Thomas. What a stud this guy is. Defensively, he's awesome, isn't he? And then they have this young gun here, Nikolashin, a power forward, a good power forward, who's not bad at faceoffs, to be completely honest. Wonder why they don't have him there. And then Tony Clafingo, or whatever you would call this guy. Not terrible. Andre Kempe, Colin White, Kyle Palmieri. Bottom 6 still. That's awesome. And the captain, Ryan O'Reilly, is still here, but he is on the... Oh, man, there's a word I'm looking for that I'm having a struggle finding. We've had Pesse before, haven't we? Am I right about that? I believe we had Pesse for a little while. You guys have to remind me. Definitely have them beat when it comes to defense, and they do have John Gibson. So John Gibson has, I think he's actually once again in the Selke race. Not Selke race, the Vezina race. We'll have to see how he does here. All right, let's get some sim going on. All right, let's get the first 3 games under our belt, see where we get to. 1 win, 2 win. Central Scouting. I am going to go send out the scouts. We have the first round fairly well scouted. If there is anybody that we need to send out, we will, though. So I'm going to do this quickly, and then I will bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, so there is the first round scouted. Let's just take a little bit of a gander here. I do want to pin this guy. He is second round and pretty awesome. We have a 2-way possible emitter lead here. I'm just going to go to maybe 45 here just to see what these guys look like. And then we will do ourselves a quick search. All right, yeah, I think that's basically everything I need to see from there. But I do want to go see if there's any mid elites, low elites, all that kind of jazz floating in later rounds. I have both those guys pinned. That's awesome. You, my friend, I'm also going to send out a scout. I'm going to pin you as well. 2 tick mid elites I'm going to say no to, and low elites. Here we go. We have 2 guys here that are, you are a low elite in the late end of the rounds here. Interesting. He has no weaknesses, 3 years. Okay, so maybe not someone we really want. I'm not going to send out to these low elites here. I am going to take a look, see if there's any top 6s hiding out later on. I do have you, got you hiding out, and you're being scouted. You are not being scouted, so let's send somebody out to this dude. See where he's at. No, never mind. He's in the first round. I shouldn't have to worry about him. Never mind. Near mind, guys. Although I'm just going to send it out anyway. I'm going to put a pin on this guy and this guy, both because they are, looking not terrible. And then for top 6s, again, let's see if there's anybody floating out later on. You and you. We'll throw some eyes on you guys. And I think that's it. All right, let's get ourselves back to the... Okay. Good gosh, guys. We are absolutely annihilating here. There is a chance here. We have 4 chances, basically, to win this round. I have a feeling that we are going to put these guys away today, though. Although it's only 3-2, they have come back. Are they going to be able to make their own comeback here? No. Sean Healy's like, you know what, John? Take this. Point shot. Big boomer. Top cheese. That's what I'm saying. Shane Wright. Top of the circle. Big boomer. Top cheese. We're putting these boys away. Basically doubling up the score here. Absolutely fantastic. These guys are beast guys. We've made a beast of a team, just picking apart teams left, right, and center. We are once again heading to the Stanley Cup Finals, you guys. This is freaking amazing. You would think that I would have practiced how to do the simming portion here, guys, so that we would be able to get this thing done right. I have not done that. I have not practiced that at all, so we're going to have to see if I can figure it out on the fly here. But that only comes into play if we are going to lose crazily here. We're only going to do that if we are going to win the game. All right, so we are against the Boston Bruins, who have had as dominating a playoffs that we have. If you guys look at their record there, yeah, they're well, not quite as dominating as us. We've got 2 sweeps. They probably only have 1 sweep in them. But let's see what they look like looking at their lines. How are the Boston Bruins doing here? And do they have, it's been 8 years. Do they have anybody we still recognize? Let's see. They do have Tag Bertuzzi on that first line. They have a pretty deep center core. Michael McLeod? I don't know if I know who that guy is. I have no recollection. They do have Max Domi here, who is a half-decent second-line center. Pavel Batsuev, pretty awesome dude right here. Not too shabby. Belts Schaufser is a third-line forward on that line. Comfort is actually a fourth-liner. Are they injured? No. And they've got a starting goalie in net. Interesting. They've probably ridden Sandin and McCoy here quite hard, because they really don't have a lot to go on. Is this going to be one of those teams that are just really punching above their weight class here? Because we definitely have their number. Got Jake Virtanen down here, and then Matt Nieto. It's an interesting fourth line there, actually. 2 2-ways and a power forward. Guess so, yeah. Interesting. Well, guys, I feel like we've probably got this in the bag, but I don't want to talk before, you know, things go down. So let's go see what we can do against these guys. Whoops. Nope, not that. Now let's see what we can do against these guys. Sip my coffee and get these first 3 games simmed away. I think we're going to win 2 of them. Yep, I was right. Lost 1 in OT, 1-2. Are we going to be able to win a third here, guys? Yes, an 8-0 win. Embarrassed them, you guys. All right, let's get in here, sim this game, and see how this is going to go down. All right, guys, period number 1. They are up on us 1-0. Zach Hyman, the veteran, and we do not get anything in the second period. So let's see how this is going to work here. Come on, boys. Come on. Get a puck in the net, guys. Get a puck in the net. Oh, man. Comfort gets one on Jasper there. Are we going to be able to come back? Nope. No, I think that is probably it for the game. I don't think we're going to have a late period push here. Nope. They've come back to win 3-0 on us. We got cocky, guys. We got cocky. They've pushed for a game 6. I hear you guys. I hear you guys. You're doing good. You're doing good, but are you going to be good enough to play with the big boys? Come on, guys. Period number 1, Max Domi. Period number 2. Oh, but who do we get? Who do we get? Miller. Good on you, my friend. All right, let's get this third period underway. Come on, boys. We're out shooting them 19-13. We should definitely be able to take this, guys. Come on, McGinn. What a dude. Love to see it. Big boomer from the point. Come on, boys. 10 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 6 minutes left. We have a power play. Oh, there it is, boys. There's another one. And let's get this. Let's slow it down just a little bit here. Maybe only go to the last like minute or so, and then we're gonna try. We're gonna try and go in and see if I can actually do this thing properly.
In the final moments of this period, Seattle's got a 3-1 lead.
Those jerseys are so hideous. Oh, they're disgusting. Oh, they're pulling their goalie.
Boston's emptied the net.
Okay, are we gonna be able to get ourselves an extra attacker here, guys? Ooh, they better not come back for this. I think we're gonna be able to get an empty net goal here, guys. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, Giannis. All right, you can also just let the time go down. Healy. Oh, again. There we go, Fabro. Okay, why would you make a move right there, dude? Seriously? Come on, do not let him get a shot off. Whoa, you little. Oh, you guys. Well, they only have like another 30 seconds here left, guys. I don't know. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. Come on, guys. Don't let them get it. Oh, man, they really picked us apart there. In Boston. Can I jump forward from these guys? Whatever. I'll just let it go. All right. We got Olsen, Hoglander, and Wright for this last 30 seconds here. Only 25 seconds left, guys. 25 seconds before you lift that puck. Do not. They're pulling their goalie again. Come on, guys. Get the insurance marker. Oh, you. Oh, good gosh. Did you guys see that? Man, the cup on the line. Wallstead pulls out the big guns. Good gosh. All right, Harold. Win this thing back, dude. Only 14 seconds left. Win it back. Tie it up. There it is. Come on, Hoglander. Just shoot. Oh. Come on, boys. Hold it off. Yeah, dump and chase. Just pin it. Oh, yeah, Healy. What a captain. We've done it. All right, guys, and I am not going to do anything crazy. I'm going to let this actually play out. For those of you that have not seen the entirety of what this looks like, I'm sure most of you have, but I'm going to let it all play out. Make you have to look at these hideous jerseys, and I will we'll chat once we're done this whole cutscene.
Every kid who plays hockey dreams about winning the Stanley Cup. I can't imagine the sting, though, when you're so close and it gets away like that, Ray.
Well, I guess there's some solace in the fact that you got all the way to the final, but man, you don't get anything for it. And now you have to watch the other team hoist the cup.
As the champs shake hands, they still seem pretty empathetic in that line.
Well, you've been in that leather line more often than you've been in the winning line for sure. You know what it feels like, but to go this far, you understand how empty it must feel.
Giannis has graying hair there. Why is he so gray?
None.
He's like 24 years old. Hilarious.
I think he should be honored as the Conn Smythe Trophy winner.
All right, Conn Smythe, playoff MVP. Pretty awesome. And then I think we're about to get Sean Healy here, guys. The big boy, our first draft pick, gonna come lift up the cup. Come on, Sean. Where is he? Oh, they have to take the photo first? That's not right. Who's the guy with the mustache there? There he is, Sean Healy.
Here he comes, the skate of a lifetime, coming to collect the Stanley Cup.
I can't even imagine the emotion that's coursing through him right now. All this work, all those years, and it's going to be culminated by holding the Stanley Cup over your head.
Oh God, these jerseys are just so hideous. I love them so much, you guys.
Oh, they get to take the tour with the champions.
All right, who's this?
I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win.
Somebody whose name I can't pronounce. For our fourth liner, I think that's who that is. I really need to learn how to say my players' names. All right, who are you, my friend? Byfield. I guess I should have known that. One of the only players in the team that actually has an actual model. All right, they skate around a little bit and they take a photo here, I think, is the last thing on the line. I think now that we've seen everybody pick up their cup, I'm going to leave it be. Let's get out of here, you guys. Oh, no, wait, Jasper Wallstead. I guess we're giving it to Jasper first. That is Wallstead, right? Yeah, it is. I think Jasper, with that big save at the end there, deserves to have his little moment to shine there. There you go. You know what? Well, let's just let it all go.
I still think of Brian Trottier with the Penguins sprawled out after all those years of veteran.
Actually, I like how awesome Jasper's pads work with this series. I didn't. I think you just have them fit the team, so it's actually fine. That's just the way that works. Well, good on us, guys. We have created a dynasty. 2 years in a row, we are back-to-back Stanley Cup winners. First to do it since the Penguins. This is amazing, guys. Modern day dynasty. Let's try and make it like 3 or 4. My goal is to make it 3 or 4. I think we should try for that. All right, next thing up is the actual draft. Let's get ourselves up to the draft day. We should have to do one more scouting mission. I'm not too sure if we're going to do it or not. Nashville are calling it with their coach. We've gone up a little bit in price for everybody, which is awesome. Anaheim has jumped up to number 1. Our pick is obviously going to be 31st, so if we want to get our pick up, we're going to have to do a little bit of trading. We'll see. We'll see what there is to look for here. So we are going to be picking somewhere over here, so 31, 32. This guy is a low elite. I wouldn't say no to him. There's also this guy right here at 34. He's a two-way. He's injury prone. 2 years, like Joe Nieuwendyk, very passionate, gets most of the time. He's driven to win. Not a huge fan of the injury proneness of him, though, to be completely honest. There is a potential mid elite here that's being scouted. I think I would prefer to move some stuff up for something a little bit better, like possibly this this defensive defenseman here. Offensive capabilities, 2 years, like Chris Tanev, a well-rounded personality. That would be something I would definitely go for. We also have this guy at the 6th pick, who's also basically exactly the same, 2 years, Then we got a sniper there. We got another DFD top 4 there. Let's see what year likes. Skating mobility. He has leadership ability, though, and is like Chris Tanev. Is that the same guy? No, it's a different guy. That's who I want. Let's pin the heck out of that guy. Also a two-way. We got a potential power forward there. Hard shot, injury prone, 4 years. Power forward like Phil Kessel? What the heck does that mean? A top 6 forward there. No, 3 years out though. DFD at 19. Shea Weber. Well-rounded. All right, so I think we probably want to move up for some of these DFDs. I think is my thought process there. Somebody to be on that second to third pairing would probably be a smart way to do it. There's also a sniper here. He has no weaknesses, 3 year, like Theo Fleury. Takes winning seriously, critical drive. Loyalty is a concern though, so definitely not going to go for you. We have a playmaker top 6 here, currently being scouted. 3 years, no similarities. All right, I think I am going to push up for probably one of those to DFDs. Is my goal. Let's take a look at the retirements. Any big names to look at? Tyler Seguin, and John Tavares. Well, he must have dropped off. He was not a point per game player, interestingly enough. Where Evgeny Kuznetsov was a point per game player. Interesting. And Ryan O'Reilly, who came in the second round. Really interesting. Did not know that. He calls it quits. So does Jordan Eberle. Landeskog, big career for him. Michael Stone was on Dallas, strangely enough. Where did you end up there? 85 overall. Still could definitely play the game. 82. Let's take a look at some of these overalls. Yeah, lots of these guys. It makes sense. This, on the other hand, does not make sense. How old were you? 37? How old were you, Seguin? 67. Okay, that's probably why he dropped off so much. He probably had a terrible last few years. Oh, wow. Teuvo Teravainen really dropped off for some weird reason there. Kyle Palmieri. Good career for him. Dougie Hamilton calls it quits. 76 overall. Tatar calls it quits on the Canucks. Derek Stefan, Jason Zucker was on the Penguins all the way through his career. I mean, all the way through the end of his career there. Alfredson, Schwartz, Falk, Toffoli. He's having a career year this year, isn't he? DeZingle is a little young. No, never mind. People are just getting old now, guys. They're just getting old. All right, I think that's it for the big names there. We did have Brody, Savard, Hinestroza. Is that Jimmy Vesey? Jimmy Vesey. Hilarious. All right, let's take a look at goalies here. Cody Ceci there. Yeah, that's going to be it for our big names here, guys. Let's take a look at goalies and see if any big names have gone out of there. Reimer, Riddick, and Picard. I should know who you are, but I really don't. I guess he's probably the I think, yeah, never mind. You're the backup on the Winnipeg Jets, aren't you? Yeah. But Riddick and Reimer, pretty good careers for both those guys. Both of them in the win column, which is pretty awesome. Love to see it. Both of them above a 9.0. Basically identical stats there, which is pretty cool. Apparently Riddick is just a little bit better than Reimer. I don't know if I agree with that or not, but that's just the way that works for their actual points there. All right. Are we just going to jump into the draft here? I think we are. It's not going to be... Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, scared me for a second. Whew. Let's take a quick look. Burnaby Aces are losing 2 coaches, so we have to get some new coaches for Burnaby. And taking a look down there, Springford. I don't think Seattle has any coaches, so it's just going to be the young guns here. No, we're just going to not going to edit their trade block. Begin the entry draft. There we go. Whew. I thought I was going to auto draft there without me telling it to for a second. Okay, so taking a look at the actual draft class here, I don't think we want to move up for this franchise. He's a two-way forward. He is amazing, similar to Wayne Gretzky. I do want to see what he turns out to be, but I don't want to move up for him. I don't want a sniper. Also, I don't think anybody here has their trade on the block there, so we're not going to be able to really get... We have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So it looks like the 8 and the 9 are available. I think I want the second one that is like Chris Tanev. So you are like Chris Tanev, 2 years, has the potential to be a true leader in the organization. All right, so that is all the way up at 13. So I would love to try and grab him at 11. Is 11 on the table? 12 is on the table. Do I want to take a chance on 12? We have a sniper here who is a goal scoring, offensive instincts, Theo Fleury. Wouldn't be a terrible backup pick. This is the other one that's like Chris Tanev, but I don't want him as much. And then we have a sniper there. I'm going to go for the 12 because if we have to pick up the sniper instead... Wait, no. This is the one that's like Theo Fleury, right? If he goes early, then we'll probably still be able to get Theo Fleury. And if he goes early, that means that Wilson will be pushed back too. I'll go for the 12 and hope that it is all good. Right, so for the 12, what do we want to throw their way here, guys? Obviously, our first... Actually, if we don't have to throw our first in, there is that guy in the second round, which is basically exactly where our first is. So let's take a look at potential here. And is there anything I can just throw their way to get this thing here? We have this... Olsen, Quincy, Hoglander. So obviously all of these guys are not available. Do we have a goalie? We do have a goalie. Do I want to throw in the goalie? The answer to that is no, I don't want to throw in the goalie. But would the goalie be enough? He is going to be extra value that we don't need on our team. Let's I feel bad about it though. I feel bad about it. Oh, that means that franchise has gone. That's fine. I mean, is that second as important as I'm making it out to be? I'm not too sure. And is there anything here that I don't particularly need? So we could throw a few of these guys in here. Like maybe this guy and anything else. Nothing really. I mean, what are you? You are a 1968 overall sniper who he is built strongly. He's built weird. This guy's built so weird. I'm more than willing to get rid of you. All right, so if I was to throw in that... How are you built, my friend? You are a power forward. You are much better built, so I'm definitely going to hold on to you if I can. We got this kid here who's a playmaker. Also fairly well built. How is this guy built? Playmaker, quite well built. Definitely going to hold on to you. This is our fourth line grinder, so absolutely going to hold on to you, my friend. So if I was to throw that guy in there with a draft pick of some form, like maybe this guy? Oh, I didn't actually grab that draft pick. Will they take this? Rejected, does not meet your needs at all. Let's see, all skaters. 79, you, bottom 6. Is there anybody else I can throw your way? I can throw that guy in there. Jarvis, absolutely not. We got a bunch more low elites. How about this Brown? Is that going to be enough? Trade accepted. There we go. Just a low elite there that I'm not too worried about. All right, let's just sim to our pick here. See where everybody went. So looks like we had a 70 overall, 69 overall. Everybody's here kind of mid 60s. This is top 5 is still the 70, 77, 71, 70. Wow. So these guys were not as good a pick as Playfair there. Also, I love that name. Make a pick. All right. Who is available to us here? Let's see. So we've got, this is him, isn't it? Chris Tanev, or a potential to be a true leader in the organization. Definitely gonna go for him here. It seems like this top 10 stuck the way it was going to. 70 overall. Beautiful pickup here, guys. Absolutely glorious. 86 overall defensive awareness. Not bad discipline. Pretty good offensive and passing awareness. And not bad stick checking. Yeah, his shot power is a little bit weird. But that defensive awareness, if I can get him up to being a, either third or second line pairing, not bad at all. Not going to say anything terrible about it. All right, let's get ourselves all the way up to the 32nd pick. Let's go back through. There was that low elite that was there. Some bunch of low top sixes, some top fours and top sixes scattered throughout here. I'm just seeing if there's any steals. Possibly just a bunch of top sixes and stuff. All right, let's make the pick here. See what's available to us. So this is who I'm definitely going for. Marchand here. He is got elite speed. He's injury prone, unfortunately, but he's similar to Joe Nieuwendyk. Is there anybody else hidden back here that I want? I think I'm just going to have to go for him. It's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? He is a gem as well, so let's grab him. Can I go back to the first round, please? All the way up to the front. Bit of a weaker draft, isn't it? 69 overall. Nice. Two-way forward isn't the best in the world, but look at him defensively, guys. I love that. He's actually built... Okay? He's built a bit weird. I mean, at the end of the day, he's probably going to be set on the fourth line, maybe third line. So as long as he's good defensively and can throw the body around like it looks like he can, I'm gonna say good on you, Mr. Noah. Welcome to the team. Okay, so anything else here? Let's just I'm not going to do any really big moves around. I'm just going to pick whatever pick we have available, grab the best pick that is there. I know that we have some goalies coming up that I may have already jumped through, to be completely honest. So let's just go by this. We have a high elite potential there. It looks like we've probably already lost it, haven't we? And what do I have for pins? Anything out there? Yeah, I do have some pins. I do indeed. You are a potential pick there. Just taking a look here. We got a low elite two-way. Skating, foot speed 5 years out. You are 3 years out. A low top four, but you are a 5 years out. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna take the weird pick here and actually go for the low top six. Bit of a weird pick, I'm aware, but I'm just making it. He is a gem, so also our team is basically set, guys. So grabbing stuff like that is totally fine. Let's keep looking at my pins here. I think those are a better way to look at than anything else. Low top six. This guy's still around, strangely enough. How far in this are we? This guy also is I'm gonna grab this guy. I don't know what he is. Take a chance on him. You are a mid-starter. Sure, why the heck not? All right, next pick. Looks like we had a couple extra thirds. That's why we have so many picks here. I must have traded up for a bunch of thirds. Hey, look at that. The low elite is here. Just gonna grab him then. Thank you. Didn't even have to think about it. Love to see it. All right, fourth pick in the 6th round here. We have a potential low elite. Do I want to go for my pins? Probably. Oh, nope. There's a low elite. Just going to grab him. An OFD. Really? 84 overall, 18. I mean, hey, there's a chance. There is a slight chance. And, you know, creeping up on all those low elites is never a bad idea, right, guys? Okay, anything else here? Let's see if I have anything else pinned. Don't know if I do or not. I do! Grab this guy. Top 4? I mean, top 6? Absolutely. Next pick. And is this... So this is the last pick in the 5th round. That's what's going on. It always throws me when I get the last pick. This guy, let's grab him. He's a potential starter. I have no idea what he was. I'm not even going to go back and look. We're just going to keep on scrolling. All right. Taking you up where you're at. Low top 6. There's my pin. Thank you very much. My draft is now complete. Thank you very much. All right. Save, Marchand are both pretty awesome. Let's go take a look at these contracts and see what we have to throw our way here. So you're done. let's just go back and go to the re-sign phase, please. Re-signing coaches. Yes. Where are my re-signing of coaches? Wait, do I just have coach? Oh, they retired. That's right. Oh, okay. So we definitely want all these guys back if we can. So you were the NHL associate. You're going to want to be the head coach. I'm going to say no to you, my friend. All right, I'm going to send out these contracts and I will bring you guys right back. All right, let's hope they all say yes to all of those contracts. This guy actually wanted to be the associate down in the AHL, so I've changed his role. We'll find another AHL head coach. If he doesn't want to be head coach, that's fine by me. So we are going to have to find 3 AHL coaches at some point here. That is fine. Let's also give these guys their contracts if, and only if they're A's, and they are A's. So yeah, definitely going to give them what they want. Just going to bump them up a little bit. Please come back, my friend. Please come back, my friend. There we go. We should be fine there. And we have no players about to come free agents here, but we probably have some cleaning up to do. So let's take a look at current contracts here and see what there is to throw around. So let's do all expiring. Okay, so this dude, absolutely. Let's give him his first contract. Thank you for holding out, my friend. You are a top 6 medium. What do you look like, my friend? 26 overall, offensive defenseman. You're built so weird. Nope, releasing you, my friend. Zach McEwen. What kind of contract are you looking for? What are you listed as now? You listed as a 4th liner. I mean, we really can't get rid of... He wants to come back. He's 32 years old. If I gave you 2 years at 1 million, how mad would you be? Let's see what he says. This kid, let's just release you. You're released. If you guys are bottom 6s, I don't want you. We got people that can fill your roles. And then this guy, I believe, is kind of awesome, right? Yeah, he's a power forward. Oh, yeah, look at him. You're the best. Let's take him on here. All right, I think that should be everybody. All right, and then we're looking at goalies here. We got this kid. Offer him his first contract at 20 years old. He's already a medium elite. He should potentially be fighting for that backup role with our other medium elite goalie. That's the reason why I kept him around. He's going to slot in down there in the other spot there. Advance a day. That's our associate coach. You're saying no. You're not interested in that. We're going to take a quick look at the... All right. So there is a few players here that have said no. Why you gotta be so rude, dude? Mr. Zach? How much cash do we have? We have $5 million in cap space. Let's just offer him what he wants. See what he says to that. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know. Are you gonna say yes? Okay, he's saying no. I don't particularly need you, Zach. You are 32. Let's get rid of you. Sorry, you've done so much good things for me, my friend. I'm sorry. These guys, though, a couple of them said no, such as this guy, the AHL associate. He wants to be a head coach, unfortunately. And this guy also wants to be a head... Like, you are the head coach. Let's see if I can make him the head coach. I don't know why he would say he wants to be a AHL associate and then complain if I offer him the AHL associate for twice the amount of money that he wants. Silly dude. All right, let's offer him $2 million for the head coach role. This guy, I think, just said no straight up. So I may have to find myself a new... I have a feeling that we may have to do a little bit of futzing around here, guys. Oh, nope, that guy said yes. Apparently, I just needed to offer him, so he's not willing to accept that role. He wants to be a head coach. So we're going to have to go to free agency and find ourselves some actual head coaches. I'm sorry you did not get a job there, my friend. Hopefully that is okay. Okay, when it comes to free agency, let's actually go through the players here. I don't think we need anything that there's nothing that we actually really need. We only have $5 million to work with, so there's not a huge amount that we can do. There is an Ovechkin here. Two-way Ovechkin. Whoa, did you guys see that defensive awareness? Good God. And then look at his puck skills. Hilarious. His shooting, his puck skill, his offensive awareness is 96. He has a little bit of a wrist shot. He's got no aggressiveness. He's got some agility and balance, so he can just duck and weave, basically. He's a defenseman, though. Actually, never mind. That's fine. Yeah. Although with no slap shot. Okay, so he's basically Quinn Hughes. No, he's not. What am I talking about? I don't even know what you are. What are you? I don't want you. That's all I know. All right, so we're just going to be looking here at two ways, not even just affordables, just two ways. We have a few contracts to throw out. This guy, two-way, built okay. What are you, a minor top four? He's not built terribly, but he is 25, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to get Brown here, though. Let's try to get him for 3 years at 1 mil. No picks, that's fine. You're 24. I'm looking for 23 or up. This guy's probably not a bad choice. Let's give him 1 year. 1 million for 3 years. Let's see what he says to that. Anybody else? We got a 20-year-old here, low top 6. You want 3 years? I'll give you 3 years, dude. 3 years at that price. Let's go down to the top fours here. We got a 19 low top 4. Strombolombolompagus. Offensive defenseman. Not built terribly, to be completely honest. This guy is a depth defenseman here. Not a terrible depth defenseman at all. I think I'm going to leave it be there for now. The other thing that I want, though, is goalies. Because I just kind of want to see first off. Oh, absolutely. Abso-bloody-lutely. A low elite goalie? Heck yeah, friends. Let's even give him the 2 years that he wants. Beautiful. That's amazing. All right, I think that's all we really need. So if we are doing free agents, we are going to go to coaching staff and actually try and figure this out. So we need a associate NHL coach and then a bunch of other things. So let's go hire ourselves some coaches, guys. I'm going to take you with me for the first little bit. All right, so an associate. There are some associates. We got a generalist here, offensively gifted. Let's look for teaching. There's an A- teaching here. He's 59, though. I mean, you just get 59-year-old coaches nowadays, guys. You have a 60% fit, which isn't great, but not terrible either. Forwards associate, 55. I think I might go for that guy. Just a second. Let's see if there's anybody else that pops out. Associate generalist, 45 years of age. 69. Oh, Ryan Getzlaff? Seriously? Get on my team, dude. So I need an associate coach. Yeah, dude. Please and thank you, my friend. I wonder if he can get good enough to be the head coach in the future. That would be freaking amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, how many millions of dollars? 1.4 million? I would offer you even more, dude, but I can't. All right, so now we just need a bunch of AHL stuff. So let's get ourselves down to associate coach in the AHL. It's going to take a little bit of scrolling, apparently. AHL head coach. Now we're looking. There we go. Associates. All right, and going back over to teaching. I'm seeing some B pluses here. Your forwards. Why am I looking at this? No, stop that, Jared. You're 53. I wouldn't mind someone a little bit younger if I could. Defenseman C-, DDDC, A for penalty kill, B+ for teaching. Generalist, 49, associate. There we go. All right. I'm going to fill these bottom 3 roles here, and I think that's going to be a little boring, so I'll bring you guys right back. All right, there's a few teams interested in Marie here, and I'm offering her a goalie coach. This might not go through. We're going to try it there. That's pretty awesome. All right, we've sent out 4 contracts. Let's see if any of this gets pulled in or not. Not too sure. I'm pretty excited about Ryan Getzlaf there, guys. I have to admit. Let's see what comes our way. Anybody say yes? You are glad to be on the team. That's nice. The role I offer you is already filled. What are you talking about? Hopefully that's not the case. Dang it! Ryan, no! Okay, you said yes. You've decided to go with another team. Let's do one more. Let's do one more team. Somebody I'm setting up lucratively. That's awesome. All right, so we have to go to the coaching staff. There's a few more that I need to grab. I must have asked somebody to be the assistant, and then I needed to say associate, or one of the other way around. Okay, so hiring a coach. Ryan, you jerk. I'm mad. Just enraged, you guys. All right, I still need an associate. I still want some A teaching if I can get him. This guy is defensively. Holpe, 61 fit, not great. You're also defensive, 50. Still want teaching if I can, although we are a team that is there. Basically, we're there now, right? So we don't really need teaching, although we still have some young guns. Forward NHL associate is what I need. What are you, Mr. Strum? 61. Defensive, power play, teaching, coach's influence is bad. You're 53 years old. I'm going to say no to you. Defensively, what are you, my friend? 51? Absolutely not. Another defensive, 65, 58. Yeah, we'll just grab this guy. He's basically B's across the board. Just a second. I do need the associate, yes. So I'm actually offering the correct role. Perfect. All right. Let's offer this guy a role, and then we have one more guy to find. I'm going to get this figured out, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay. Staff chemistry is excellent on both those guys. That means we should have a full cohort of staff here. Yes, we do. And we should be fairly good when it comes to contracts. I don't know if I recall that people said yes, if that we need to say yes. So we have to come back and get some more players in the future. We can. I don't need any of the big names. Let's sim the next season, get our lines all set up. And I'll bring you guys back once I have the lines all set and ready to go. Okay, guys, I think I've got these lines where I want them, except for here. So, obviously, our friend here is ready to be a starting goalie. That is a problem. He's ready to be a starting goalie. We got this friend here. He's also a medium elite. He's ready to be a starting goalie, but he's not quite ready to be a starting goalie, if that makes sense. We have a few trades to make. I don't want to lose this guy. I also have a need of a top 6 defenseman. I think I'm going to let this go until next episode. But we are struggling a little bit right now by having too much value. I don't want to change this team up. This top 9 is amazing. This top 12 is absolutely ridiculous. But at the moment, if I go to scratched, I do have Woodworth here, who is a power forward. He really only fits on that first line. Everything else is a little bit a struggle. But he's only 19. How much longer do I have on that contract? He just signed a contract, so that would suck to get rid of him. Obviously, Brandon Colfetto here is fine to keep off contract. He is listed as a depth. Silver Street here is a low elite. Not bad, but he doesn't quite fit our scheme that well, particularly on that low end there, unfortunately, and that's kind of where he needs to be. And it is that defensive spot that I'm struggling with. We have Nimaki here, who I'm okay with keeping up here if I need to. He's not bad, but he also does not like this third line pairing at all, really at all. Now that obviously would solve it a bit. Brandon Clark. But he really likes it up here. So that gives that +5. I would prefer to find somebody to play with Ross down here, because I think Ross he also wants top 4. So he's also going to be struggling with ice time, but we may just have to kind of ruin him and leave him where he is. But that's the struggle we're going to be having next episode, is trying to figure out this bottom 6 pairing. Now I could also possibly, no, I don't want to do that. There really isn't much we can do. I mean, there's that. There's that. So I could do something like that and get rid of Fabro, who is getting a bit older, but I don't really want to. Because, I mean, these pairings just worked so well for us in the past. Yeah, we're going to have to, we're going to be doing a little bit of struggle. We have too much value and not enough spots for everybody. Before I go away as well, so I'm going to say that's done for now. I do want to go see what kind of contracts we have and if there's anything we are going to be waiting on in the future that are going to be big pricey contracts. Fabro is not going to be a pricey contract. This may be a pricey contract. Absolutely not. Goes up fairly quickly. He wants to be here. What are you? You're a sniper. This could be somebody I say goodbye to be completely honest. He only really fits that 3rd pairing. Just a second. Let's go see. He did do well-ish for us, but that's a Weg something, right? That's this dude. What would happen if I threw in Woodworth there? We actually go down a little bit, because he doesn't like the 3rd line. Well, I think that that's going to have to stay where it is, and we may have to trade Woodworth. We'll see. We're going to figure that out in next episode. Let me know what you guys think if you have any thoughts on the matter, and I will see you on Friday. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you then. Bye, everybody.